Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Again, the official picture will be taken in the front, and please stay so that you can lay a carnation before you leave. Thank you so much, everybody.
Guys, right here. Mr. Vanessa, right there. Kelly, Shava, you want a official card?
시장님 이쪽 없어요.
Scooch it in. 김치. 찍겠습니다. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Hold on. I want to have a Colonel Weber in the middle too.
Okay, come on in.
Let's move.
Okay, that's it.
I say ours, it's just not my goal. And I'm following a great leader, Bill Weber, who started the project with you. Our goal is to build a wall of remembrance. A wall that will recognize the 35,674 KIA as the director of the National Park Service said.
Ladies and gentlemen, the chair, His Excellency Cho Yoon-ji.
이어서 주미 한국대사관의 대사님이신 조윤재 대사님이 인사말이 있겠습니다.
안녕하십니까. Good morning. Chairman of the KWVMF, General Tillery, President of the KWVA, Dr. Cunningham, President Song Kyung-jun, Chairman of the Korean Veterans Association, General Kim Jin-ho, Director of the DPAA, General McKee, Superintendent of the National Mall and Memorials, Mr. Ringgold, respected Colonel Weber, and respected Korean War veterans, and members of Korean National Assembly. Thank you all for joining us today to commemorate the 66th anniversary of the Korean War armistice. When the fighting stopped in 1953, the Korean people felt many things. The first was deep sorrow for the victims and fallen heroes that we lost. Today is, in part, a day to pay our respect to these victims and those who sacrificed so much on our behalf. It reminds us that the words of the Korean War memorial are still true. Freedom is not free. Second, the Korean people felt gratitude. Our 180,000 Americans fought with the ROK Armed Forces, Katusa, student soldiers, and the labor army, as well as military and medical units from 21 other countries to defend freedom in a country they never knew. From this shared history grew the ROK-US alliance. At the time, nobody knew just how successful our alliance would become. For 66 years, our countries have served as the linchpin of the peace and stability on the Korean Peninsula and beyond. The strength of our alliance stems from this shared history and the immense sacrifices made by the veterans of the Korean War. As the ambassador of the Republic of Korea, and on behalf of our whole Korean people, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to these veterans, as well as all who have ever served in USFK. When the guns fell silent beneath the sorrow and gratitude, the Korean people felt hope for the future. After the war, we picked up ourselves up and worked to rebuild my country. With the support of the ROK-US alliance and their own hard work, Korea achieved the unprecedented economic growth and democratic freedom. So today, we too must also look to the future with hope. Our steadfast alliance helped create the conditions for dialogue with North Korea. And together, we are cautiously working towards denuclearization and permanent peace on the Korean Peninsula. But in order to achieve our common goals, we should maintain our strong security posture and close coordination with the international community. The Korean War left an unstable security environment on the Korean Peninsula that we have not yet overcome. To ensure the region's full security, we are ready to take up a step forward. As our two countries work towards peace and prosperity in the Korean Peninsula, I ask for your active encouragement and support. Thank you all for attending this wonderful ceremony today. I wish you continued health and prosperity. 감사합니다. 같이 갑시다.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador.
감사합니다, 대장님.
Ladies and gentlemen.
감사합니다. 자신의 가족과 나라를 구하기 위해 희생한 참전 용사들에게 감사 인사를 하기 위하여 먼 길을 왔습니다. 영어 이름이 에릭인 김원재 씨를 소개합니다.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Eric Wonjae Kim, and I am currently a rising high school sophomore in South Korea. Although I may live in South Korea, I was born and raised in Southern California until junior high school. To be completely honest, I didn't know much about the Korean War while living in the States. Even though I did try to learn more from my grandfather about the Korean War, whose knowledge is definitely overwhelming as he was a former ROK chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. I don't believe that I've ever truly understood the significance behind this historical conflict until my grandfather had undertaken this massive project. I realized that due to the quick willingness and engagement of the American troops, communist forces were unable to inundate the southern half of the Korean Peninsula. Since then, the strong ROK-US alliance has safeguarded peace and stability on the Korean Peninsula. In addition, many records also show that tens of thousands of young Americans made great sacrifices to protect South Korea from communism. Today, I finally fathomed my grandfather's passionate appreciation for the Korean War veterans after visiting the Korean War Memorial Park, which echoed this saying: "Our nation honors her sons and daughters who answered the call to defend a country they never knew and a people they never met." With my newfound knowledge, I hope to reflect on the importance of this relationship through my everyday life. Again, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all of our Korean War veterans. As a young Korean American, I can definitively say that if it had not been for the collective, successful efforts of you Korean War veterans, I would not be standing here today. It is truly an honor and a pleasure to stand here and pay my tribute and gratitude to the Korean War veterans on this Armistice Commemoration Day. I hope the ROK-US alliance remains everlasting. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric. That's the count. You guys both did it perfect. So that's the count. Count. Right. Shoulder. Up.